Hey, I wasn't planning to stop mid-scene and just listen, but the first time I fired up the Galaxy Q990D soundbar, everything shifted. This is for the kind of person who feels audio, who notices when sound lacks depth, who can tell when explosions are flat and dialogue hides in a fog of mediocre speakers, and refuses to settle for that again. Before anything else, take a moment and check the current price and stock. Systems like this don't stay steady forever, and you don't want to be thinking I should have grabbed it when I could 6 weeks from now. You've felt it, that underlying disappointment each time you sit down to watch a movie and the audio feels thin. A blockbuster should hit, not just play. Music should move you, not just exist in the background. That nagging sense that something's missing? You've outgrown that. You've lived with compromise long enough. Then you press play with this system and suddenly the room feels alive. Dolby Atmos doesn't just add height, it gives dimension. Rear speakers lift sound over and around you, not just toward you. Low end lands with authority without drowning everything else. Mid-range is articulate, detailed, like someone turned up the intent in every scene. Dialogue comes through clear without you constantly adjusting volume. It's not just louder, it's richer. Movies start to feel like events again. Explosions have weight, rain feels like it's falling around you, score swells don't just sound intense, they hit. Games feel bigger, footsteps track with purpose, ambient sounds don't fade into a murky blur. Even normal shows and music feel elevated, like someone finally applied texture and space to every track instead of flattening them out. Right now, pause, check that price and availability again. Don't let a weird price swing or stock shift be what makes you hesitate longer than you should. If you're thinking, is it really worth it? That's just the last bit of doubt trying to whisper. Once you experience room-filling sound that doesn't just play but immerses, that doubt dissolves. Every time someone mentions going back to a basic TV speaker or lesser system, you'll unconsciously circle back to the memory of sound that belongs in every corner of your space. That's the kind of loss aversion that sticks. One thing that surprises people? How natural it feels. This isn't audio that tries too hard, it's audio that knows what it's doing. Adaptive sound tunes itself to what you're watching. Game Mode Pro makes action feel responsive and alive. And the way it works with your Samsung screen through Q-Symphony isn't just convenient, it feels cohesive, like everything is finally part of one experience, not two separate devices. Owning this doesn't feel like flaunting gear, it feels like pride in choice. It feels like the kind of tech that doesn't just fit in your room, it changes the way you engage with content. Visitors don't just hear it, they feel it. Height that fills the space instead of crowding it, bass that's powerful without muddying clarity, dialogue that lands with presence, surround that feels immersive not scattered, every scene feels intentional and alive. It's a premium system, not a flimsy upgrade. You'll notice what was missing immediately. At some point you stop comparing specs and choose what your instincts already decided. Don't let this be the upgrade you think about later with a twinge of regret. Check the price, see if it's in stock, and trust the instinct that brought you here. When you're ready for sound that finally matches what you deserve, you already know where you're headed.